Hi everyone, Earl here from Project3six5, and it is day 85, and I'm still on this series of Never Mow Your Lawn Again, part 3, some scenarios and solutions. So in part 1, just to recap, we talked about what the problem was, what the goal was. We had to earn $33.33 per month to make it work. In part 2, we talked about, is it worth your time to pursue something like this? Is it worth your time to save an entire day of your life throughout the year? And if you decided that it is, obviously we're moving on to part 3, scenarios and solutions. So there's obviously some scenarios that sometimes it's not worth it. I mean, if you don't care, I mean, just mow the lawn your damn self. So that is a scenario and a solution, although maybe a crappy one if you really don't like doing it. Now, the other solution is outsource and pay repeatedly. So, because you're going to have to pay somebody every single time they mow your lawn. So, outsourcing is one way to do it, and we talked about that in video 2. What I want to introduce is a different type of thinking in part 3 here of generating a passive income source. A passive income source that is greater than or equal to whatever the problem is. So, if you could generate a passive income source that would make the lawn issue go away, that was greater than or equal to the cost of the problem, you never have to think about it ever again, and you never have to pay for this ever again. So let's walk through each of these scenarios in terms of money wise and happy wise. Okay, I mean, so the pros and the cons. So mowing it your damn self, obviously the pro is you're gonna get some exercise, right? I mean, you get some exercise, great. It's kind of a forced exercise. You're gonna grumble and bitch about it the entire time anyway, but you're gonna get exercise, come hell or high water. Also, I mean, mowing it your damn self kind of sucks because you're still going to have to pay for a mower, a shed, gas, and then you have to go out there and sweat unpleasantly, right? I mean, obviously, you should go to the gym, take care of yourself, but if it's not the way you want to do it, you're going to grumble and bitch about it. So, mowing it your damn self, you're going to get exercise. Pro, con is it sucks because you hate doing it. Outsourcing and paying repeatedly, the thing is, the issue with this is you have to pay, right? So, and paying sucks. Right, so yeah, never having to mow your lawn again is a good thing, but having to pay for it kind of sucks too. Okay, the cool thing is though, using this structure, you've just bought a day back in your life, and I mean, for most of us, time is the only gold, really. I mean, time is everything. I mean, money is just a factor of value. Time is something that you can't really buy back. So for $200, if you were able to buy time, that's a fantastic deal. And it's not too bad of a scenario. However, there is an alternative scenario still, even more so, where if you could find a way to generate enough passive income to that was greater than or equal to the problem no longer exists, and you don't even have to think about it, which is kind of cool. So that's what I want to talk about today, a different type of solution. So I talked about this back in, I think it was like day 69 to like 70 something. It was the affiliate wholesale model where we found a blue ocean space in the market. And so affiliatewholesales.com is the place. You guys can come through this through my link. Again, I offered a test drive to try this thing out and try it with my money, so come play. If I took $500 and I put it into the affiliate wholesale program that I described in the previous videos, it's going to range anywhere between 5 and 10% ROI on my money per month, right? I mean, it's not going to be the end-all be-all, make me $1 billion, I'm a bazillionaire, screw off money. It is, however, I mean, comparable to what I'd have to spend if I had to buy a shed, buy a lawnmower, spend gas, spend my time doing this sort of thing. And if you guys understand the system, this thing flies on autopilot. You do nothing, and it just makes you this money. I mean, it's not fantastic money, yay, $25, but that's almost enough to get the lawn paid. Okay, we're to 33.33, if you guys remember the numbers. Now, let's go back a notch and think about, well, the high side of this is that we could make 10% on our money. If we made 10% on the sales of electronic products, that's $50 off of $500. That's actually enough to take care of the whole lawn scenario altogether. So there's some I guess wiggle room in here between 5 and 10%. 5% is still failing because it doesn't quite solve the problem. 10% solves the problem. Just by law of averages, this is going to solve the problem unto itself. But if you wanted like a guaranteed no-fail solution, I never want to see my lawnmower ever again, you can actually sign up another person underneath your first structured account, right? I mean, You could throw $300 in your kid's name, your dog's name, your wife's name. It doesn't really matter as to who you put it under, as long as you put it under yourself. Um, under a loved one, right? So your wife, you put it under her name, just to show her how it works. Great, $300, you put it in that system. 5% is 15, 10% is 30. If we use these numbers, right? If you look at this, the 500 and the $300, that's $800. I get it, right? This is the solution to never ever having to mow your lawn again, and you'll actually have a little bit of money left over extra to buy, lemonade to watch the guy who's mowing your lawn and kind of, enjoy the summer while it lasts. So now, what I didn't mention in this structure is that you're also going to make affiliate commissions and affiliate overrides on the secondary account. So having said that, under my affiliate system, I'm going to be making half of whatever the $300 account makes in my main account. So if we take this into effect, I'm going to get another extra $750 to $15 per month on $300 that I have underneath my wife's name or my kid's name or my pet's name or whatever name, I guess, legal entity that you put it under. So doing so, just the affiliate earnings themselves pay for everything you need. So because 25 plus 7, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 50, we're pretty damn close, 50 cents, that's not so horrible. And on the upside, we can always take some of the upside and convert it over. This slides the averages more so in your favor than anything else. And in the worst case scenario, you pay 50 cents to have someone mow your lawn. That's fantastic. I would take that any day of the week. So, and the extra $300, obviously that's earning money as well. So you've guaranteed yourself a guaranteed way to never have to mow your lawn again. Now, judging from these numbers, I mean, that's 25 plus 15, that's like $40, $47.50. What could this solve for you? I mean, replace mowing the lawn with your cable bill, your cell phone bill, right? Replace mowing the lawn with taking a night out in the town with your loved one and just spend $40-$50 and go have a good time, dinner, movie, hang out, enjoy. And this is what I'm talking about here, this whole passive income structuring. Obviously, I'm just going to recap. Step 1, define what the problem is, right? Step 2, define whether or not it's worth it to pursue. And step 3, find a passive income source that solves the problem and makes it go away, right? This is the proper way of throwing money at a problem and making it go away, because this is the kind of money that does grow on trees and comes back and is renewable over and over and over again. So you've solved the problem and you've killed it dead, right? Just structure alone, $500, $300. You can do it partial way through even. Do this during the winter time and then kick in the $300 after the fact, so that you guarantee it and you lock it in that you're never going to have to mow the lawn ever again. That's the concept I wanted to get across. Again, finding a passive income source that solves a problem, that makes the problem go away forever. That's it for today's lesson. This is Earl Flamata from Project3six5 signing out. I hope you guys have learned something and take me up on my offer of trying this whole system out. So give it a shot. Let me know what your results are. And if you want to come play with me, I'll definitely give you more training on how to make this thing work. Just sign up under my link here in this blog posting. Thanks for watching. Earl signing out.